Hi everyone. I said that the next couple of videos I'm going to do are probably going to be of a heavy matter, and I'm going to stick to my promise. So, I have a feeling as things arise, I'll probably do more videos regarding this. Kind of like how my relationship is like a series of videos. I think this one's going to probably be a series of videos too. Um, if you know me, you know I practice something that for some reason everyone else can't practice, and it's called tolerance. And what I tolerate are people based on their differences. I'm going to tell you there is no sense, there is no logic in bigotry. Bigotry. Look the word up if you don't know what the fuck it is, which is probably what's wrong with you. Um, I am a Catholic black female. Well, Catholic founded. I don't really, we'll get to religion another day. Anyways, I'm a Catholic black female. When I was a child, my parents installed it in me to be colorblind, but to be aware of my color. Because everyone else is going to see my color before they see who I am. They're going to see that I'm female before they see anything else about me. They're going to wonder my religious beliefs before they see anything else about me. That being said, I was raised colorblind, but aware, which is a cool way to be because I think raising your kids to be completely colorblind kind of sets them free into the imperfect world where not everyone is like that. But I do think that the coming generations they have hope for something that I think people in my age group grew up with, but even the age group like maybe 10 years older than us didn't have. I'm a 90s baby. And I think that tolerance and such was practiced more. That was the beginning of it getting real liberal in the United States in that regard. Not liberal. I don't. Liberal isn't even the word because it shouldn't matter whether you're conservative, liberal, or somewhere in between. Tolerance is that's a human thing. We all bleed red, no matter what religion you are, race, sexual orientation, all of that. It doesn't matter. We all bleed red, except for Lil Wayne. He said he was a Martian. He looked like one too. He probably is. I bleed glitter, but whatever. We'll call it blood. Blood red. Um, so the first thing I'm gonna talk about real quick in regards to tolerance is racial tolerance. Last time I checked, we're all pink on the inside. I'm not saying in reference to dating that you need to be like, oh, I only like white guys. I mean, I like white men too. I've had quite a few white boyfriends. Most of my boyfriends have been white. That's just the way it is. It's just who I liked. If he was purple, as long as he was still breathing and treated me decently, wouldn't matter. And my parents didn't care either. Because when you're dating interracially, you're up against a lot of odds. And unfortunately, most of the shit that I got came from people of my race. Happens. But I'm not here to educate the whole world. Next. You don't know how many times I go into stores in some places, and it used to be a lot more so when my mom was younger and I was a child with her. We would get followed around stores because they assumed because she was black or because my mom was very fair skinned, they couldn't tell what race she was, that she was probably gonna try and jack something in expensive stores. I'm talking like the expensive stores, Coach, like I don't even know, Donna Karen, St. John. My mother would get followed around stores. You don't know, not so much anymore, but there have been a few times based on my age, I think, and my age and probably race in the city I was shopping in, where I had felt kind of disrespected. Um, because I think people look at me and the purse I'm carrying and the color I am and the sex I am, and they decide a lot of things about me. That I got money, that since I'm black and female, I'm mean like a pit bull, and I'm young, so I probably won't buy anything anyways, but I have the money to, or I'm gonna buy indiscriminately. I'm none of those things. Um, kind of. Anyways, but that's not fair, and people do it all the time. Example: I'll go into stores, and you know how they're supposed to greet you? I have had someone walk in before me, or no, I've had someone walk in after me. I didn't get greeted, but the person behind me did. Like, well behind me. Was that deliberate? Probably. Anyways, another tolerance. I am a straight female who likes men and only men. Uh, I think the realm of sexuality is so large. You can be strictly dickly, but kind of have a thing for women. That's cool. Doesn't mean you're gay. I don't know. It's a huge realm of sexuality, and I think it's two polar things. Now, I think on one end it's people who are 100% straight, and on the other end it's people who are completely like into the same sex. And then there's all this space in between, and you can be anywhere on the spectrum. You can, but who cares? Like, who really cares? I don't care who you dicking. Like, that's not my problem. It has nothing to do with me. You shouldn't care who I'm dicking either. What I'm trying to say is, also, I think people sexualize orientation so heavily. I know I'm straight just the same way the next person knows they're gay. And that doesn't make anyone wrong there. I would much rather see people making love and loving each other and being safe about it than producing some unwanted fucking babies, having too many babies, 1,000 baby daddies, fighting in Walmart, getting mad at each other, this, that, getting mad in the Facebook status. I would much rather see people talking about how much they love the person they're with. And I preach free love. And if you're a real Christian, you preach love too. Because Jesus Christ was the #1 advocate for such. So I shake my head at many people who consider themselves of the same religious background as I, because I think that they've lost the root of what it means. A Christian is a Catholic, a Baptist, anyone who believes in Jesus Christ, and I guess worships. Just, it is what it is. And if you don't, then I don't care. I don't have a problem who you pray to. As long as you aren't chopping up someone or molesting children while you do it, it's cool with me. I don't care if you live on a ranch where you are one of 16 wives. That's cool. As long as you aren't hurting anybody. That's a religion. If you ask me, that's a practice. It's nothing serious. I don't care what anyone does as long as no one's being hurt. And that's all I have to say on that, really. But anyways, going back. So, real quick before this ends, a lot of people wonder, like, well, you're straight. Why do you care so much about gay rights? No. What I care about is civil rights. And I don't care where on the spectrum it is. It could be religious civil rights, racial civil rights, you know, feminism. I'm down with it. And I think we're all brothers and sisters on this planet. Okay? We're all brothers and sisters. It shouldn't matter. And of course I support. I support wherever I'm needed and wherever it's necessary. Because I know if I had some shit, I'd want some people rallying and backing me. Martin Luther King didn't walk alone. There were white people in the crowd too. That's all I gotta say. People are just so fucking ignorant. I just can't. Bye.